Now to the 2024 race for the White House. Just over 24 hours from now, New York City Democrats will hold an event to kick off the Harris-Walz campaign. 84 days till the presidential election, and there are mounting concerns now about misinformation and how it could affect this race. New York Attorney General now asking social media companies to do their part in preventing this misinformation. Eyewitness News reporter Darla Miles in the newsroom with what could help this problem. Darla.
Well, Bill, the closer we get to Election Day, the more concerns there are about misinformation and not enough time to clear the record. This misinformation can come in two forms: false and misleading statements by an individual, or what is called a deepfake. That is when a candidate's face and voice has been completely made up using AI technology. New York State Attorney General Tish James is now saying it's of critical importance to voters that they know the difference between what's real and what's fake.
I would say 2024 is in many ways the first AI election we've had.
New York State Attorney General Tish James reaching out to 10 social media and AI companies, including Meta, Google, and OpenAI, about protecting voters from the misuse of AI tools by bad actors.
This is very fast moving, so you're not going to have a perfect solution, but these companies are making billions of dollars off of this technology.
The letter obtained by Eyewitness News reads, "The rise of Gen AI, barriers that prevent bad actors from creating deceptive or misleading content, have weakened dramatically." James asking they provide written responses about policies regarding content authenticity, systems to detect and react, and if the companies cooperate with other platforms. The Brennan Center is a democracy think tank at NYU Law School that has been closely monitoring AI and election integrity.
Elon Musk retweeted a deepfake of Kamala Harris that had her saying things that she didn't actually say.
Just last week, the British government warning Musk about using his X platform responsibly after misinformation on social media fueled violent protest. And today, Musk facing continued scrutiny about misinformation after a 2-hour interview on X with former President Donald Trump Monday night.
And I say, if you're a Jewish person or if you believe in Israel, if you're a person that, you know, is very pro-Israel, if you vote for her, it's worse than Biden, and Biden was bad. But if you vote for her, you ought to have your head examined.
As for the Harris-Walz campaign, the Democrats preparing for their convention in Chicago next week.
They need to execute that plan and sell a plan, and I'm excited about going there and speaking with the other Democrats, particularly those national leaders who came to this city.
Now, as for Vice President Kamala Harris, she is beginning to unveil what her policies would be if she were elected president. That is what a lot of people have been waiting to hear. On Friday, she is expected to unveil her economic platform, and again, that is much anticipated. Bill?